give me like a mild introduction of who you are and what do you do?
My name is Tanisha Craig, and I'm from Louisiana. I currently teach theater and drama at Capitol High School, but I am a professional singer and actress.
And what made you like want to be an actress and singer?
Well, I've been singing for a very, very long time, probably since I was 8 years old. Grew up in church singing and things like that. But theater is actually really, really new to me. This is my second year acting, being on the theater stage. I actually auditioned, my first time auditioning ever was in 2012 as Celie in The Color Purple. So if you know anything about theater, that's an extremely big role, and I actually got it my first time. So I definitely encourage anybody who's interested in theater, never been on stage, to just go for it. So I'm still a newbie when it comes to theater. So.
Okay, do you think black actors receive respect that they deserve?
Honestly, as African Americans, especially in entertainment, there's a lot of discrimination still and barriers that we still have to face as not only being African American but also a woman. So there's things that still we have to work harder in entertainment across the board, especially theater. So I would say there are challenges that we do face, not only by our race but also the gender.
Do you think that black actresses receive opportunities that they deserve as far as everyone else does?
I think it's getting better. But like I said, honestly, it's still a slow, movement. There have been changes. A lot of actresses such as Halle Berry and Vivica Fox and different people of that nature, they're getting better roles. They're getting more sophisticated roles. But we both know there's still roles that are stereotypical for African American women. So that's something that we still face. But I think it's slowly starting to become equal.
Yeah. Do you think skin, like complexions, have something to do with it? As far as light skin, dark skin, and we're all black, but skin complexion.
Oh yeah, I definitely I'm brown skinned, but I definitely know that there are even discrimination when it comes to certain roles. Honestly, the director knows exactly what he wants or she wants. So a lot of times it doesn't matter how great you are or how awesome your talent you might have, but if a director says, I don't want her looking chocolate, he's not going to pick you. So I think there still are issues it's because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. And so you just have to know when you get into this business that you have to have tough skin, first off. A lot of things happens behind the scenes as far as marketing. Like I said, the director knows exactly who he wants. He wants someone attractive. He wants someone that's going to draw audiences. So your answer to the light skin versus dark skin or whatsoever, that does happen a lot, unfortunately.
Do you think black women in entertainment, well, in Hollywood specifically, are powerful? And to everyone who's watching them, do you think they have a positive role and are powerful?
I'll say, for example, like I said, the trend is changing. Halle Berry has definitely strived, throughout Hollywood. Queen Latifah is getting amazing roles lately. Oprah has also been getting amazing roles lately, especially The Butler. So there's different films that are really, really showcasing African American women in Hollywood in a better light. We're not playing the disgusted, busted black single mom anymore. Like, we have more roles that are given to African American women. So I say it's changing. It's progressing for sure. So it's getting better.
Okay, for the Oscars, it's 6 women, 6 or 7 women, black women have won, and it's 240 have been.
Of course.
Do you think it's weird that the people who decide this are all African American, all white males that pick the winners?
Right. That's a great question, because I don't think it's equally represented, like you said, on the judging side. Because it's not like the people judge. No, it's these people that are nominated to sit on this table and this committee, but there's no minorities. I don't know if it's all, like you said, if it's all male, there's no women. So it's not just really about race, but at the end of the day, race, gender, there aren't an equal representation of Hollywood. Hollywood is more than a white male.
Yeah.
You know, maybe 50, 60 years ago, yes, it was just strictly white males, but now we should have a woman on the panel, or we should have, you know, an African American on the panel, but there's not enough equal representation.
Do you think like black actresses are in like a crisis mode as of right now because of like for as far as them getting roles, it was like this, and then like in the last 2 years it's just been going crazy.
Right.
Like they've been really working hard. Do you think they're in a crisis mode right now?
I think, like I said, this is probably the best years for Black Hollywood, probably in the last 5 years. You know, and what's important too, and I don't know if you focused on that, is independent film. Yeah. Independent film has become a big outlet for African American directors, actors, and so forth. So a lot of times they might not get the money from Warner Brothers or whoever, but now black dollars are going into their own films, and I mean, they're grinding. So, you know, a lot of times where a Spike Lee might not get that money, that corporate money, Spike Lee has made movies that now are worldwide, now can get recognized on the Hollywood level. So I think that the African Americans in Hollywood are saying, okay, you won't let us in the door, but we're going to build the door and walk through it. So I think that's really where we are now.
Do you, what do you rather do, film, television, or stage or plays?
Oh man, I've done a little bit of film. I will say this, I definitely give respect to film side, but theater, I mean, that's live.
Yeah.
Theater, like people say, if you can make it in theater, you can make it anywhere. Because theater, I mean, you're dealing with a live audience. Everything is live. So if you mess up, if you forget a line, you just got to keep going. So film is fun. It's just a lot of repetition, and you have to start over and do things back and forth until you get it right. But I enjoy theater. I think I enjoy the thrill that it gives you, because you don't know what to expect. Every night is different. Every audience is different. So I enjoy theater, and also film. You really don't have an audience.
Yeah.
So
do you think like not black? We think you can be successful in theater or whatever without with just being an actress, not singing, not doing the other things. Because like when you go off of plays, they want you to do everything.
Yes, I will say, like I said, this is my second year doing theater, and I don't dance. Dance is not my strong point, but I've taken classes. Because if this is something I really want to do, I need to be a triple threat.
Yeah.
Honestly. In theater, you need to be able to act, sing, and dance. Probably not be amazing